Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's day 3 of Harley's home. He's been in the house now for 3 days. Still getting acclimated to the house. So he's been pretty good. He doesn't like his collar, so he's always trying to scratch it off. But hey, he's gonna have to keep it on. That's the command collar we got him on using. I haven't started doing hard training with him as of yet because he can't fully be outside like that. Try to do it inside, but I'd rather just be outdoors and have more room. But I've been trying to do little things inside the house with him. Playing fetch with him is relatively easy. He does it without no problem. But actually, no, I'm not going to play with him because he's on a little bit of a timeout. Because now he's starting to now want to bark at little things. If a door opens, he wants to bark. A door slam, barks. Subtle things that at points, I'm not going to sit there and allow him to just keep doing that because I don't want to be accustomed to just if he hears something bark, every little thing. Because if someone's moving around in the house, I don't want to, just want him barking crazy. Like some people's dogs gets really annoying. So, no, I tell him be quiet, give him a little tug on his collar. Sometimes he listens, sometimes he just keeps going with it. So I don't punish him. I just tell him no in a stern voice, clap my hands, just certain things. Sometimes he listens, like I said, and sometimes he'll just keep bang, tries to go for a small growl, which, he's a puppy and he's just learning certain things, but I want to give him a habit that when he does something wrong, he will be reprimanded for it, and when he does something right, he will be rewarded. So when he doesn't listen, I don't put him in his pen, I don't put him in his cage, because I want that to be a happy place for him, because he's been in there. He actually goes in it, and once I leave it open, he just goes in there, lays down in his little pen area. He just lays down. He uses the puppy pads inside because it's the puppy apartment that we have for him. Only time he'll pee in there with no problem, which I really don't have a problem with. After like the second day, he'll literally just get up, walk in there, pee. We praise him for it. Then he leaves, or he just hangs out in his little bed part, comes back out. He's good with it. Now when he poops, he doesn't do it directly in there. Once we take him out, he'll do it within a couple of minutes, which is cool because as soon as we get about a half a block, he goes right to the bathroom. So we're getting him used to doing that, which I'm glad for. But late at night, he might have a poop accident, but it's like really late at night. And it is what it is, and that's what it's really there to catch, those really late night, accidents that you can't catch. Because like I said, I think he did it like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I just happened to be up and I heard him get up because I covered the cage. Because once I cover the cage, he doesn't whine. He has a little whimper maybe, but he pretty much goes to sleep without no problems. But like I said, when he was acting up, I didn't put him in there. I just put him in the bathroom. I left him there for about 10 minutes. See when he comes out. If he does it again, we just keep extending it and let him know. Don't give him no praise. Don't even pet him when he comes out, just because he knows that he did something wrong. So now he just wants to just lay by my foot. I think he slipped. Yeah, it's the light. Genius. Other than that, he's okay, pup. He's good. I got to take him to the groomer after his next vet shot. Cut some of this hair down because it's been raining up here in New York for the past 2 days. So taking him outside and him just getting drenched, and trying to dry him off and keep his muddy paws and stuff like that. And at least he doesn't have that wet fur smell, but it's just gets really time consuming to trying to dry him off with all this hair. Because it's been, the wet ground or whatever. But I only take him in the backyard real quick, does his business, and get him out the rain. Just get him in and out. But it hasn't been raining that hard that I brought him outside. That's why the puppy apartment is good for certain reasons. And if you can't get outside inclement weather, it is what it is. You got to do, he has to go somewhere. It's basically his last resort. So like I said, day 3. So we'll see how he does. I'll keep you guys informed. Later.